First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Now batting, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Drives it out to deep right center field. Betts on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 35.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the two-out success.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
And he'll snap one over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch misses. To him, it's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it.
A new season.
Daytime baseball here on MLB. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for the Dodgers. The right fielder, Kike.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Don't want to forget about it. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Here's the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Vero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Then, please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Leading off.
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in
right
the
fielder.
low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Rafael Devers is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bat splinter. Says this is on the ground to first base. He's got it, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis.
The first baseman, Sam.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A throw behind the runner at second. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.